Good evening, folks. Aunt Diane here, my usual glamorous self. I just got out of the shower and I'm not even going to do my hair. Now that the weather is cooler and drier, it'll just be straight tomorrow, which is a nice thing. Anyway, that's not what I'm here to talk about. I got a couple of the usual stupid catfish attempts, and of course, some of the stupid emails that say, pretending to be your bank and click right here. And another thing that I got was on Facebook or any social media. Some jerk comes along and say somebody has a missing dog or just whatever, and you're friends with them or you're in a group with them, and some crackpot comes along and says, "Oh, so-and-so, I really want to meet you. You sound like a great person. Can you friend me?" It's just ridiculous. But stay tuned and I'll have some crazy stuff for you. I got a text on Instagram from some jackass named George Green. And he says, "Hi." I said, "Hi." He said, "How are you doing today, my dear? Nice to meet you. I came across your profile and it became interesting to know you better." Now, I know that's a script that they all use, and I'm not going to tell him that because I don't want to make him be a better scammer. However, I couldn't resist saying, "I have gotten messages from you before or someone else using the same picture, LOL." In other words, it might happen to you if you get scams a lot of catfish. They use the same group of stolen pictures. It happens a lot more with people in the military, but it also happens with just any old Joe Schmo. But this guy could be a millionaire or, whatever, something really impressive. An engineer overseas, but he lives in Texas. He's just over there managing a job, and then he's going to ask, my money is tied up right now, and I have nothing to eat. I'm on an oil rig, and, okay, oil rig people, they have everything. Okay, I spoke to someone that worked on one, and I've heard it online, too. They're not exactly some kind of slum they're hanging out in. But this person is probably in Nigeria or even India or even the United States. Yes, they have scammers in Western countries too. But I didn't want to teach him anything, but I did tell him, I've seen this picture before. Next, this genius whose picture says Iris Molina, but his Instagram is Robert Otto01. So he's two people, or he's a man and a woman. I'm going to stop right there. I won't say any more. "Hello, Aunt." I said, "Hi, Iris." "How are you doing, Diane?" I said, "Hi." He said, "How's life and also the weather over there?" And I said a saying from a well-known show. I don't watch it, but I've heard of it. "Well, it's always sunny in Philadelphia." Iris Molina or Robert Otto did not get the joke. So he's obviously not a Westerner. Anyway, he said, "How are you doing today?" I said, "Okay. And you?" He said, "I am good. It seems you're always busy, right?" And I said, "Well, I'm not sitting around waiting for messages from strange men using someone else's picture trying to scam money from me." Then guess what I did? Blocked him. That's what I did. I blocked him. And just as a reminder, folks, these are the crappy spam emails that everybody probably gets from time to time, or even every day. Sometimes they show up in your spam, and a lot of times they don't. Walmart winner, Lowe's surprise, today's winner, Microsoft Bing, 170-piece Stanley Tool Set, and TurboTax. Now, some of them might be legitimate emails that just ended up in your junk folder, but a lot of times they are junk, and sometimes junk goes into your legitimate mail folder. There's also one that says, please verify that you are the owner of this bank account, and I don't know what the heck I did with it, and I don't feel like looking for it, so live with it. This is just to tell you, please be careful. If there is ever a doubt who it's really coming from, what you do is you hold your cursor and click on the right, click over the name it's coming from, and you'll see it's from some person, a totally different email address. And of course, this has probably been said 1,000 times, not only by me, but by much more well-known anti-scam channels. It's good advice, no matter who it comes from. Never click a link or call a phone number that is contained in an email. Look it up yourself, write them, or call. Hi, I'm Aunt Diane's assistant, and I'm here to tell you that she has a lot of Halloween videos out, but she did them last year, and she's too lazy to make new ones this year. I think the ones she made last year are pretty good. It's reviewing some movies and stuff and making little summaries of them with really groovy, scary pictures and stuff. And some of them are just funny. So what we'll do is we'll just leave a list of them, or actually make a new playlist for them and link it in the description of the video, of this video. How's that sound? So I hope you'll go check them out. Thank you. And if I don't see you before then, happy Halloween.